Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Iftkhar. Welcome to my show. And today I'd like to start with a hadith. Allah Almighty has said, "Whoever shows enmity to a friend of mine, I shall be at war with him. My servant does not draw near to me with anything more loved by me than the religious duties I have imposed upon him. And my servant continues to draw near to me with supererogatory works so that I shall love him. When I love him, I am his hearing with which he hears, his seeing with which he sees, his hand with which he strikes, and his foot with which he walks. Were he to ask of me, I would surely grant it to him. And were he to ask me for refuge, I would surely grant him it." This hadith to me speaks about guides, speaks about awliya, the real guides. When I was about 25 years old, someone told me a hadith which really shook my world. He said that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, towards the end of time, there will be 71 versions of Judaism and only one closely following what Sayyidina Moses taught. There will be 72 versions of Christianity and only one following what Sayyidina Jesus brought. And he said there will be 73 versions in Islam and only one what I brought. This hadith led me in every prayer to ask of Allah, Ya Rabbi, Allah, please take me to the Islam that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought. It seemed logical that you have to have a guide. If I wanted to be a brain surgeon, do I buy a book and start practicing? No. I go to a surgeon who's at the top of his field and train with him. So, the most important thing in our lives, our faith, our practices, what am I doing? Following a book? Trying to do it on my own? Or finding someone who really, really knows to train me, to teach me how to do it the same way as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was doing it? Logic. So now begins my search. There has to be someone. And I saw my teacher at the mosque. He was here visiting from Cyprus. And he came to Regent's Park Mosque. And it was my mother that introduced me to him. She was already a murid. And when I saw him, I saw the light. Literally saw the light. And I walked over to him and I was introduced, and by just natural reaction, I kissed his hand and greeted him. And afterwards I went downstairs to do wudu, and this man came up to me and said, "Bid'ah." I said, "Why?" He said, "You kissed that man's hand." I said, "Yes, it's a sign of respect. But this is bid'ah, this is haram, this is not allowed." And I said, "But I used to kiss my grandmother's hand when I was a child. I used to kiss my mother's hand. And I used to kiss the hands of older people that I met. So why is this haram? Why is this bid'ah?" It's a sign of respect. This started to really illustrate to me how different rules were coming in, how extremes were coming in, how intolerance was coming in. And it didn't feel right, it didn't feel natural to me. So there began my journey to find my teacher. But it wasn't easy, because there was a passenger that I was carrying around that didn't want to find a teacher. My nuts, my ego. And it fought me all the way. It found excuses not to like. It found excuses not to follow. But being unaware of how the ego plays tricks on you, I kept struggling on. There were some real moments of desperation, some real lows of this inner battle that was going on. And during this period of feeling loneliness, frightened, desperate, I wrote this song.
Strange emotions, I'm wearing thin tonight. Hold on to my life. Strange emotions, I'm wearing thin tonight. Like a wall that's fit to fall, I feel I'm crumbling. Like this place we call home lies empty like my soul. Hold on to my life. Strange emotions, I'm wearing thin tonight. Tell me your time has come to leave foolish things. And do I fit into your dreams? With my childish ways, I seem to have turned you away. And now I must question my style. To my life, strange emotions, I'm wearing thin tonight. Hold on to my life. Strange emotions, I'm wearing thin tonight. You're fading away from me. With these words I call out your name, and you just turn me away. Hold on to my life. Strange emotions, I'm wearing thin tonight. I'm wearing thin tonight. I'm wearing thin
That song was called Hold On. It describes the battle I was having with myself. At this time, I was teaching martial arts in an Islamic youth club. And when I went to the youth club, I noticed that it wasn't very Islamic in the sense of they were all Muslim kids, but there were no prayers. So the form of martial arts that we taught was self-defense. No particular type of martial arts, we fused everything together. I had a friend who was teaching with me. He had boxing experience, was very good at Taekwondo. I had boxing experience, judo, and I was practicing Shotokan. So we started to introduce Fatiha before we started training. We stopped for Dhuhr and Asr and tried to make it a much more Islamic atmosphere. Not just games, but teaching also. I invited some guests to come and speak. Yusuf Islam was one of them. I invited my mother and my auntie, who were both very, very knowledgeable, and other friends I knew who could help and give something to the youngsters. The youngest was probably about 7, and it ranged up to about my age at the time, 27. And all this time I kept thinking, I'm not really ready to have a teacher yet. But the truth was, the teacher wasn't ready for me. I had to wait outside Tariqa because I had to be prepared. I had to be cleansed. And out of nowhere, I was offered a job outside London, and I was taken away from everything I knew.
It's late November and all the trees have left their dress. Sitting here beside the fire, I am feeling cold.
That track is called Born Again. So there I was, having left everything behind, just my immediate family, and it really was a cleansing process. I had all the rubbish washed out of me. Then I started to get ready. After about 1.5 years, I decided the company actually wasn't going to work. So I moved back to London, and my wife and children stayed in North Wales. And when Ramadan used to come, my mum used to take me to Peckham, where Sheikh Nazim used to meet everyone at Asr and come back at Isha. And it was there that I really started to open up, because it was my time. And like I said before, when I took Bayah, it was magical, because it was a big wide door that just opened in front of me, with lights upon lights. I had reached the start of my destination. I'm going to take you now to the break with a fusion track done with a friend of mine, Sheikh Mikhail. Great musician.
Hey, 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 hey,
Leave all worries behind
hey,
and make your heart totally pure,
hey,
like the face of a mirror with no image or design.
hey,
Once your heart is cleansed of all images,
hey,
it will contain them all.
hey, 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 hey,
His signs are in the heart. Outside the heart are the signs of the signs. True orchards and gardens are in the very core of the soul. The image outside is like the image in running water.
Hey.
The beautiful are mirrors of his beauty. The love they inspire reflects our true desire, which is for him. What is there that Allah doesn't possess or might need? To Allah you must bring a shining heart for him to see himself.
This is Ramadan Radio Wolves. See you after the break. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back.
Many years of hoping, a monk with tears in his eyes, holding on, praying one day he may see the light. Hot sun beats down like a drum on the small oasis. 600 years we've been waiting. To the distance, see the dust kicked by a caravan. Miss a beat, maybe this time. And though it burns his eyes, he will not remove them from his sight. Feels it in his bones, maybe this time. Like a child elated, a smile you will not believe. The caravan stops under a tree, cloud shade and a cooling breeze. This time I know he's here, this time I feel him near. Now his heart is beating like a drum. He feels mercy like the blazing sun. Allahu Allah Inna Ya Rasul Allah Ya Azim al-Jalayka Salawatullah. Invited guests sit round his fire, food and drink all you desire, but he himself he does not eat, feeling someone has missed their seat. Tell me, is this all of you? It's mercy I expect of you. I'm deeply saddened, I don't see him. And so they bring to him the lad who's tending animals, a smiling face, the Lord's grace makes the moon despair. So many years of waiting, so many years of hope, now before him with love in his eyes stands mercy. Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah ya Azim al-Jalayka salawatullah. Take him back to safety, guard him with your life. Don't ever let them find him, they will hurt him if they realize he is mercy. Before you go, just one last look. His image I will draw in my book. Because of him we all arrive. He is the seal of all our lives. The earth will soften to take his stride. The sun will never outshine his light. He will share with us his life. He is mercy. Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah ya Azim al-Jalayka salawatullah. Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah ya Azim al-Jalayka salawatullah. Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah ya Azim al-Jalayka salawatullah. Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah Allahu Allah githna ya Rasul Allah ya Azim al-Jalayka salawatullah.
Everything comes back to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's Allah's design. So if we have a real sheikh, he needs guidance. And who is guiding him? Some say Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is dead in his grave. Some say sleeping in his grave. But we know from many hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you send me salams, I will send you salams. But he is not asleep. If this is his ummah, how can he not be active? We know the martyrs are alive, and therefore the greatest man ever created is not active. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is active looking after his ummah. He is guiding because that's Allah's design. All the religions in the world finish their prayers with the word Ameen. What is Ameen? In the dictionary it says, so be it. But why so many faiths use that word? Ameen is Al-Ameen. Ameen is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen is the prayer going to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then to Allah. Allah says in the Quran, I am closer to you than your jugular vein. Allah is close to us. But are we close to Allah? The evildoers destroyed Judaism by removing Sayyidina Moses away from it. The evildoers destroyed Christianity by removing Sayyidina Isa, Jesus, away from it. And the evildoers are trying their hardest to remove Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Islam. Disrespectful, no adab. They say we worship Rasulullah. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. No, we worship Allah, and Allah loves Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, gave him to us as a mercy, so that we may get to know Allah through Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is how my journey began, to find a teacher, to find a sheikh, to find an awliya, a real one.
Searching every place to find me, not satisfied with different identities. I from a different stage. My love lay scattered like clothes worn and torn with age. Another skyline to pass, different life to live through. A different subject every time. Mama, when will I get to find the real me? Casual feelings like casual friends leave me lonely like empty rooms. No broken toys to call my own. Tell me, mama, this time will I be home? Another skyline to pass, different life to live through, a different subject every time. Mama, when will I get to find the real me? Candlelit dinners with men so strange. All night parties, I stay to the end. Watch the sunrise all on my own. Will someone find me and one day take me home? Another skyline to pass, different life to live through, a different subject every time. Mama, when will I find the real me? Got to find the real me. Got to find the real me.
That song was called Searching. We're carrying on with the same subject, really, this period of time when I was really looking, wanting to be home, my spiritual home. The next song is about the time when I knew what I had to do, but my ego was still playing with me, holding me back. And I was just standing in this middle ground, not knowing whether to go left or right. But the guidance came and took me to the right.
Thought I knew me, someone else is back in my face. Always knew what I want, and now I'm all over the place, looking around at everything I've known. Caught in the middle, show me a sign. between the wrong and right, moved to the inner all the time, between
waiting in line, waiting in my time. Look to the inner, don't let me be a sinner. Let me be with you, yeah, I know I'll be a winner. They pull me to the left, they pull me to the right. They pull in all directions, just keep me in the sight. Feels like dissection, what I need is resurrection. Don't wanna fall into infection, I'll be blind to perfection.
Looking for somewhere to run, to go and hide my face. I left behind all I thought was mine. I'm caught in the middle. Show me a sign. I live in ecstasy, swimming oceans of your love. I'm nowhere to be seen. My only pride is to know that I'm with you. Now we stand in the middle. I'm free in the middle. With you.
That track was called Stand in the Middle, featuring Dean, my 12-year-old son. I'm going to play out now. And it's about the teachers again. How your teachers will fight for you if you have the real one. Have a good Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You're worth fighting for. You're worth much more. You're worth dying for. You chose another human race as vice regents of this place. We will have to answer sometime. So what did you do on earth? How did you treat Mother Nature? How did you disperse of your wealth? You're worth fighting for. You're worth much more. You're worth dying for. Responsible for my actions am I. No excuses, no way to hide. Why did that child